Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. I'm really happy you could join the class today. We have a lot of negative things going on in the world today, in our world, at least in the US, and there's a lot of political division, which often happens in an election year, but I think it's accentuated this year by the protests and the pandemic. And of course, the pandemic has brought so many negative aspects with all of the illnesses and the stress on the hospitals and the families who've lost loved ones. Just a lot of negative things have been happening lately. I don't want to dwell on them. I'd like to dwell on the positive things that have happened, all the heroism of the frontline workers and all the stories you hear of the neighbor to neighbor helping each other and all the wonderful things that have come out of the pandemic. So today, we're going to really try to turn that negativity into positivity, try to get a positive spin on life and try to remove any kind of negativity and tension. Because there can be tension as well in this time of uncertainty, of not knowing what's going to happen, just the opening and then the closing, reopening, and all of this uncertainty brings a lot of tension, especially to people who are trying to run businesses. So that's what our kriyas are going to work on, removing negativity, removing tension, trying to take that away. And our meditation is the one where we're going to be projecting out from the heart center. So we're going to open the heart center, open for love and compassion, try to bring that positive energy out into the world, and then coming back, protecting our heart center with the glow of our aura, and really trying to stay protected during this time. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We'll get started rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And bringing your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure against the palms, a little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening your spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to join the class today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to reduce negativity and tension. It can be to increase protection of the mind, body, and spirit. It can be for whatever need you have in your life. Set the intention. And exhale. And please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction, trying not to push or pull with your arms. You can just cross your hands over your chest, all the movement coming from your lower pelvic area.
I am open to grace. When I fall away, to grow again, I am open to grace.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Take long, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity. Try to use the mantra Sat Nam throughout the class, during the exercises, and between the exercises. With every inhalation, think Sat, and with every exhalation, Nam. And bring your hands on your ankles for spinal flex. We're going to inhale forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, open up your heart center, bring your shoulder blades together behind. Feel the stretch in your rib cage. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
When I fall away, to grow again, I am open to grace. I am open to grace. I am open to grace. When I fall away, to grow again, I am open to grace. I am open to grace. I am open.
And inhale, center. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. And exhale, stretch your legs out as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the center, twisting slightly. Exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side, going at your own pace. Exaggerate the inhale, stretch up to the ceiling, stretch up through your spine. And as you're coming down, try to bring your chest down, not just your head.
To grace. When I fall away, to grow again, I am open to grace. The essence of.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling. Apply the root lock, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, stretch up, hold it. Exhale, bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs out. Come onto your hands and knees. For your cat-cow, you want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. We're going to inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling, rounding back, looking at your knees, going at your own pace. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat, Guru Pranam pose. From Guru Pranam pose, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And come back into Guru Pranam pose. Arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This time we're going to stretch the right leg back as far as you can. Stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose. You can grab a pillow or a blanket, or a towel, whatever you need. If you need to sit up a little bit higher. And if it's not comfortable sitting cross-legged, you can sit on a chair for many of the exercises. Important thing is you try to keep your spine nice and straight. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together. Bring your elbows up to shoulder height, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace, whatever works for you.
Me abro a la gracia, me abro a la gracia. Cuando caigo para crecer de nuevo, me abro a la gracia, me abro a la gracia, me abro a la gracia. Cuando caigo para crecer de nuevo, me
And inhale, center, apply the root block, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. Exhale, bring your arms down. And our last warm up, we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations, going at your own pace.
Abro a la gracia, I am open to grace. I am open to grace. When I fall away to grow again, I am open to grace. I am open to grace. I am open.
And when you finish the next rotation, change direction.
Open to grace. When I fall away to grow again, I am open to grace. I am open to grace. I am open to grace. When I fall away to grow again, I am
when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. Our pranayama for today, our breathing, we're going to be doing one to get rid of anger and negativity. We're going to bring the little finger and the thumb together, Buddhi Mudra, and we're going to bring the arms up over the head as if you were doing a backward swimming motion. If you have any issues with your shoulders, be really careful. We'll bring it as your hands are coming over your head, the back of your hand is facing the top of your head. You're going to go at a fairly fast rate, and I want you to think of anything that makes you angry or negative, anything that it's making you feel grumpy. Just keep going and pushing it away. Just keep flicking it over the back and swimming away from whatever it is that's bothering you. So just keep going at your own pace. Fast breath if you can do a fast one. Keep going, last 30 seconds. Throw off anything that's negative in your life, any thoughts, anything that's making you feel uncomfortable. Get rid of it. And inhale, interlace your fingers, bring your arms up overhead. Your palms are facing up to the ceiling. Apply the root block, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles. Pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. Keeping your hands up, exhale, release. Inhale again. Apply the root block, pull in and up, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it, stretch your palms up, palms open. Keeping your hands up, exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Apply the root block, pull in and up, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down. And our kriya starts with a couple of slow breathing. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together. We're going to bring the left arm up, the right arm down, focusing at the brow point. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. We're not moving the arms. The left is up, the right is down. A straight line between your two hands. Long, deep breathing.
Realm of nothing. Take your shoes off, my child. Touch the sacred earth with your hands. Listen.
Inhale, change sides, bring the right arm up, left arm down. Continue with long, deep breathing.
To our voices, guide you through the realms of time with open eyes. Bring your courage to this life. Ancestors, remind me who I am. Ancestors, whisper into this aching heart. Ancestors, I feel you near, even though I might not see you. With these eyes I can hear.
And inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down, bring your hands back in Gyan Mudra, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up. At this time, try to roll them up, looking out to the crown chakra at the top of your head. Bring all the focus to the crown. Continue with long, deep breathing.
Reach out your hand to another. Lay your prayer down through all your tears and laughter. Stand tall as the sky, walk in grace. Let your seeds of love be your only trace.
And inhale. Exhale, bring your arms out to the sides with the palms facing up to the ceiling. We're going to do breath of fire with this if you're comfortable with breath of fire. If you're not familiar with it, it's a fast breath in through the nose, out through the nose, even inhalation, even exhalation. Sounds like a pant, but it comes from the navel center. If you're comfortable with going that fast, do a breath of fire. If not, stay with long, deep breathing.
Ancestors, remind me who I am. Ancestors, whisper into this aching heart. Ancestors, I feel you near, even though I might not see you. With these eyes I can hear. They are much closer than you think. Close your eyes, get quiet within. They are much closer than you think. Close your eyes, get quiet within. They are much closer than you think. Close your eyes, get quiet with it. They are much closer than you think. Close your eyes, get quiet with it. Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah.
And inhale. Stretch your arms wide open. Pull your arms back. Open the heart center. And exhale, release down. Please come up for frogs. For your frogs, you want to get your heels together, close to your heels as close as you can together, bringing your fingertips down on the mat, trying to keep your heels together as much as possible all the way through. We're going to inhale, look at your knees. Exhale, look in front out to the horizon. If you don't like frogs, do something else. We're only going to do 15 this time. So try to do 15 frogs if you can. If you can't do 15, don't worry about it. Just do something else. Just 15 frogs.
Hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. 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 Even though I might not see you with these eyes, I can hear. Even though I might not see you with these eyes, I know you're here. Ancestors.
If you're all done with frogs, if you can, come sitting in celibate pose in between your heels and roll yourself back, lying down, coming from sitting in between your heels. If that doesn't work for you, just go into easy pose, crossing your legs and lying down from this position. You can do it from celibate pose, but if it doesn't work, just cross your legs or come from lotus, whatever position works for you, lying back. And slowly come out of the posture. If you're in celibate pose, come up easily. If you're in easy pose, grab hold of your knees, rock side to side, and roll yourself up. Roll yourself all the way up into a standing position. Want to stand up with your feet hip width apart. We're going to interlace the fingers and bring the hands up so the palms are facing up to the ceiling. So you want to make sure that your hands are interlaced and the hands are turned around so the palms are facing up to the ceiling. And you want to come up onto your tippy toes, stretching up to the ceiling. So come up on your tippy toes, stretch up as high as you can. Feel the stretch in your spine. have 30 more seconds. Try to stretch up as high as you can. Come up onto your tiptoes. Stretch the palms up to the ceiling. Hold it. And inhale. Stretch up. Reach up. Exhale. Come down. Shake your arms and legs out. And come sitting down into a comfortable sitting position. Just going to keep our hands in our laps, and we're going to inhale to the count of 5. Exhale to the count of 5. This is through the nose, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, count of 5. And then we're going to pump the navel center 5 times. So pull in and back on the navel center 5 times. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, pump the navel center 5 times. For the women who are pregnant or in the first couple of days of your menstrual cycle, don't pump vigorously. The rest of you have vigorous pumping of the stomach 5 times before you take your next breath. Go at your own pace.
Sachi Sahi, Sachi Sahi.
And inhale. And exhale. You come lying down on your back. This isn't relaxation yet. We have a ways to go. So from the position lying down on your back, you're going to try to lift your hips up off the ground. So just try to relax the rest of the body. Try to pull up on your hips. You may have to scoot your feet in a little bit to lift up. So everything else is relaxed down, just your hips. Trying to push your hips up towards the ceiling.
Sachi Sahi.
Keep going, last 30 seconds. Try to keep your hips up off the ground. Lift up as high as you can. Relax the rest of your body. Just your hips up. Pushing up, pushing up. And inhale. And exhale, relax down. Wiggle your hips, shake your legs out. The next exercise, we're going to lift both feet up off the ground about 6 inches. It's not stretch pose because we're not doing the head and the feet. We're just doing the feet. We're going to lift the feet up a little bit. If you need to slide your hands underneath your buttocks for support, that's fine. If it doesn't work for you to lift up just a little bit off the ground, you can lift your legs up a little bit higher. Do your best just to lift your feet up off the ground. We won't do it for long. Last 30 seconds, keep going. Try to keep your feet up. If you can't keep both feet up, alternate one foot at a time. Do your best. And inhale. Exhale, lower your feet down, shake your legs out, wiggle your hips, stretch out. Stay lying down on the ground. We're going to bring just the left leg up straight to 90 degrees. So everything else is going to be relaxed down on the mat, just your left leg. Just bringing your left leg up to 90 degrees, stretching up to the ceiling. With the leg exercises, we're only doing one side. We're just doing the left side today. We won't be doing both sides. Just long, deep breathing, holding the left leg up as high as you can. And inhale. Exhale, lower your leg down and shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. For the next exercise, we're just going to lift the head up off the ground. We're going to keep the rest of the body down, just the head up. So if it's too much stress on your neck, maybe do a little support with your hand, but if you can, just lift your head up off the ground. inhale. Exhale, lower your head down. Let's rotate your head from side to side, stretch out your neck. And for the next exercise, we're going to come over onto the right side. You can make a little pillow with your right elbow, with your right arm. If you can, keep both legs straight. We're going to bring one leg up. If you need to, bend your lower leg for a little bit of support. So try to keep your left leg up. Again, we're only doing the left side. We're not going to be doing both legs. So we're just lifting the left leg up as much as you can, using the bottom leg for support if you need to. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, lower your leg down, shake your legs out, and come over onto your stomach. So you want to lie down comfortably on your stomach. You can use your arms for a little pillow if you need to. Just try to relax in this position.
Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. 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 Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama.
And inhale. And exhale. We're going to bend the knees and reach back and grab hold of your ankles. Pull your heels into your body. We're not going to come up. We're not doing bow pose, so you don't have to come up at all. You can keep your chest and your head down on the mat. We're just going to reach back and pull the heels into the body. Grab your ankles, pull your heels in as much as you can.
Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama 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 Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama.
And inhale. Exhale, lower your legs down, wiggle your hips, shake your legs out. And we're going to come into Cobra pose if you can, coming all the way up. If that doesn't work for you, just stay down on your forearms. So if you can, come all the way up into Cobra. If it's too much strain on your lower back, stay down. We're going to just focus on long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Long, deep breathing in Cobra position or Sphinx pose, whichever works for you.
Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama.
And inhale. Exhale, push yourself into baby pose, stretch out your spine. You're sitting on your heels, your forehead is down on the mat, your arms are behind you, palms facing up to the ceiling. Just relax in this position for a moment.
Om Sa Vaheguru. Om Sa Vaheguru. Om Sa Vaheguru.
And inhale. Slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. When you get to your shoulders, roll them back. And if you can, come sitting in rock pose. If rock pose isn't comfortable for you, you can sit on a blanket or a towel or something, sit up a little bit higher. And if it doesn't work for you, just stay in easy pose. We're going to end our work part of our class today with Sat Kriya. Sat Kriya is a Kriya into itself. It really works on getting the energy moving quickly. So if you wake up in the morning and you're feeling like you're dragging, you haven't slept well, and you need energy, this is a great thing to do when you first wake up. It gets the energy very quickly from the lower chakras up. We're going to interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing up. We're going to bring the arms up, hugging the ears, so your arms should be tight against your head. Palms up, index finger pointing up over your head. We're going to chant Sat Nam. As we chant Sat, we're going to pull in and back on the navel center. Nam, relaxing down. So you should feel that movement in your pelvis. Sat, pulling in, Nam, relaxing down. So we're going to just chant out loud, really make it a loud motion. Feel that Sat from your navel center. So it's S-A-T, Sat, but it's going to sound like Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. So try to stay with me as we chant. Arms up, palms together, index fingers pointing up. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat. And inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center. Hold it. Keeping your arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale again. Apply the root lock, pull in and up. Stretch up to the ceiling. Hold it. Keeping your arms up. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down. Bring your hands back in Gyan Mudra. Take a moment to let your breathing come back to normal. Long, deep breathing. Be aware of the energy in your body. Be aware of how you feel. And come lying down in your back for your relaxation. You want to lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. Put a pillow underneath your head, underneath your knees, a blanket on top of you, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Try to relax completely.
We are the people of love,
Begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction. And reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get that energy moving again. Bring your legs back down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your left shoulder. And change sides. Bring your right knee up, drop it down to your left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest. Grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And rock yourself up into a sitting position for a meditation. And make sure you're in a comfortable position for the meditation. Again, you can sit on a cushion or a blanket or sit on a chair. This one you can easily do in a chair if you're more comfortable sitting down chair than on the floor. We're going to start with our hands in prayer pose at the heart center with the thumbs crossed. So your thumbs will be crossed behind your hands at the palms of the hands. And we're going to be moving the hands out 60 degrees out and up. So we'll be projecting out from the heart center, opening the heart center for love and compassion, sending it out to our world. Ad GURAY, NAMEH, JUGAD GURAY, NAMEH, Sat GURAY, NAMEH, SIRI DEVAY, NAMEH. So each time we say NAMEH, we're coming back to the heart center. Try to stay focused on the mantra. If you're not familiar with it, listen to it a few times through and then chant along out loud if you can. So try to stay focused. Your eyes are most of the way closed. Focus at the brow point or at the tip of your nose, whichever is more meditative for you. Whenever your mind starts to wander, which it probably will, bring it back to the mantra and continue chanting out loud. And inhale. And exhale. Keeping your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center, taking a deep inhalation. And recall whatever intention you had for the class, seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light
Thank you so much for joining the class today. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.